All my hexes live in Texas. So that joke was too good not to share.
It was something, alright. Welcome back to Magic Crystal Tech Support. I'm Josh. There are people around me who have names.
I don't have one.
Do we though?
My mom couldn't decide on my name, so she just didn't give me one.
Names are a social construct.
Yeah.
I mean, they are.
I'm just that boy.
That boy.
Or the
Here
angry
comes that
mob.
boy.
That boy. There's some people called Devin.
Yes.
Devin is that boy, I am fat boy.
But not me. I don't call him that.
He calls me sexy.
That's right. That is an odd eye, Josh.
It is. I call him Ian. Not the odd eye. The person who is supposedly
Oh, I thought
sexy.
you called the odd eye.
No.
Like, wow, that's my name too.
I'm cursed? Did I say I was cursed?
You were cured.
Cured. Oh, okay.
Of what?
Paralysis, the odd eye kind of freaked him out, I guess.
Very odd eye.
Anyway,
But with my glasses, I'm actually able to read this now. Holy shit. Like, how bad is it? Oh my god.
anyway,
I can't read it now. I'm like, oh wow. I can't even read my freaking name. I know what it says.
Well, it's Georgie Pig.
I hate the fact I wear glasses now.
well, when we last left off, we were desperately in need to grind
Yep.
Yes.
because
Didn't we get boned in the dungeon?
we got monumentally boned. And so,
With our clothes on.
yes,
Through our jeans.
we were dry boned.
We got dry humped. To
Yes.
completion.
Wrong game franchise. Dragons or Mario.
That's
Anywho,
the Nintendo system. We're good enough.
We should let's play Mario RPG.
Oh, by the
I'm not
way,
opposed to that.
Guys, you already know this. I built, finally, after years of being a lazy piece of shit, I built my computer. I got on Steam. And Steam now has Final Fantasy 1 through 6.
Oh, nice.
Pixel remaster bullshit.
Oh yeah, I knew about that.
And they look really good. They look really good. And after me and Caleb being
what have we got here?
when are we going to go back to the
We have mad ponies.
We go back
He's in the
through
middle of
after
a.
10 too because we don't.
They're not
We're
mad
not buying
ponies.
12 until
They're
it's
angry
on
ones.
sale.
Yes. Yes, they are.
I mean, they were $11 each, so I mean, I wouldn't mind.
Yeah, punch that fucking
Buy a
horse.
couple of them.
Punch that horse right in the face.
See, I'm politely trying to
Well,
wait
that
for
means
Evan and Caleb to in their conversation before I tell people what's going on.
Regardless of what direction we go down. We'll either start 2 or we'll either start 6. Those are both even numbers.
Alright, we're down 2.
We're going order.
So we'll
Yeah, they're
start
giving
2,
us a lot more trouble than they
Number,
are supposed
which
to.
is you.
I think the Pixel
I'm down. Skipping too.
Let's see.
I think the Pixel remastered versions fixed a lot of the issues in Final Fantasy 2.
And of course, they fixed all of the classic bugs in 1.
So Log actually did something. We can actually play Rogue.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
And I actually think the Thief class has the steal command now.
Yes, and they did, however, get rid of an exploit we're going to be using today.
Oh dear.
because in the original print of Final Fantasy that we are playing, there was an area that is used for quick grinding because it provides enemies of an area you're not supposed to be in yet. It's called the Peninsula of Power. Two spaces actually give you random encounters from the next continent, from the continent north. And if you actually, they are. And if you can actually survive, the XP and gold rewards are monumental.
Oh, well.
We are actually at a point where we can survive and take advantage of the.
We can survive normal shit. We just can't survive wizards and bullshit stuff like that.
The cheap stuff they throw into some of these dungeons, yes.
Boy, they didn't stop doing that with later games.
Yeah, we're on 10-2, and we're just getting our asses handed to us because we go into a fucking fight against 5 fucking dogs that all do death fight and kill our 3 fucking girls in 5 seconds.
Right. Since the first Final Fantasy is based roughly on OD&D, a lot of the nonsense that they throw at you are based off of your saves. And at our level, our saves suck.
I say in the future, like if we get done with games and stuff, we need to figure out what game we want to play. I go for OD&D. I've never played.
Oh, what a headache. Okay.
Is it that bad?
Here it is, the Peninsula of Power. One step further and we'll be facing stuff from that continent, up north.
For everyone who can't see,
goodness.
he pointed at the little penis on the top of the map.
Well,
It's
yes.
a little chode piece of land.
Da-da. Da-da. Make sure everybody's ready. There we go.
I gotta go to bed early tomorrow.
Dun 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 dun.
So we had a lot of overtime this week. I don't got.
There we are, 4 giants.
Oh,
Jesus!
No giants. Not Jesus.
You don't know that one of their names could be Jesus.
I always thought Goliath was the giant.
Yeah, he is a giant. And you did 6 damage. 6 whole damage to that giant.
Oh fuck.
wow.
67 damage.
85, motherfucker. I don't punch him right in the mouth.
Ice 2 on hits every giant.
For how much damage?
56 on the one. 56 on that one. 156 on that one.
Jesus.
Hey.
And
How's
he
it?
lived.
158 on that one.
And he lived!
That's okay. It's okay.
Is it though?
Yes, actually.
Only 16 damage to it. Damn.
Yeah, because
That's what means he's a tank.
yeah, he's got the health and armor. So
Did you do
yeah,
43 damage or 430?
I think it was 43.
3.
Ugh!
Are giants weak to ice? Or is it just the best spell you got?
That's the best spell I got.
That was nice. I thought it was lightning.
No,
I went with the ice.
Oh, I thought you
You
said
went down
lit.
to ice too?
I thought he said lit too.
Yeah, I have lit too, but that's not the one I use. Watcha, 92 on that giant.
And it's still
Nice, they
alive.
missed Dale. Oh, it's 25.
25. Missed.
Missed John.
Okay.
Nice. They can just keep
Hack,
missing.
51.
We're good. Actually, you should probably miss Ian too, because he's not super. He doesn't have a whole lot of health.
122. Finally killed one.
Ah, fuck you.
And then the next one, 154. That should do it.
Oh,
Yes.
nice.
How much health do these fucking
Ice
guys?
two.
Um,
Basically like 3.
a good 400, something like that. And I think
Yeah.
this might
Yeah.
be
No, shit.
close to a clear. It was close to a clear.
Bitch, die.
We better level up like 8 times for me.
Gang up on the last giant.
Burn him to death.
Alright, so the red base is basically the bird.
Welcome to the.
Yes. Yes, basically.
Why don't we have vicious mockery?
93 damage? God damn, Ian.
Why is that not a thing in Final Fantasy, like, at all?
Which is hungry.
Yeah.
Okay, so 879 experience, 3,516 gold.
Imagine if vicious mockery was a thing in Final Fantasy, Caleb. And we could give it to Lulu. Or Orin. Or Orin. They have to tell a joke every time, and it's always a terrible joke for the industry. But it still works. Because that's how vicious mockery goes.
My special abilities are dad jokes.
Oh, we're going again?
We're going again.
How many level ups did that give us?
None.
Oh my god. All that work for
4 more giants.
Okay.
Yeah.
All that work for nothing.
Not for nothing. We
know
got
what spell to use on giants.
This dick.
fire 2.
More damage?
50.
Oh, damn.
Not more
Oh,
damage,
the first
but
one did about that.
45,
Yeah.
80,
They have better decks. This is weird.
58,
Yeah, damn.
They have better decks than Constitution, and that's fucking weird.
Dare they?
It's really fucking weird.
I mean, they're huge. I mean,
79,
one step is like
Yeah, but usually
30 feet. So.
giant things are like slow and
46.
Yeah.
Well, they're just fast giants.
That's because of the differentiation between like size stuff. Technically, they're moving at the same speed, but they're.
I mean, we might be off. We might be off about their size. They might be giants.
What are we gonna do unless they are?
I don't know. Bloop.
They might be giants, boy.
They might be giants. They might be. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da.
I don't know.
Do it.
I'm so glad I have a friend around my
Critical hit, Ian.
All
Oh,
right.
shit, buddy, good.
Yeah, why?
Fire 2.
I'm right there.
Number 45. 78. That's not bad.
No, that's not bad. That's from
49.
You have killer like. You have killer like.
39. Do, do.
Die, you sons of bitches.
At least they're actually going after our tank. That's
Wow.
actually a good situation.
Oh, I thought you
As
cared
soon as,
about
he says,
me.
as soon as he says that, Josh gets hit in the face twice.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's not
I
good.
do care about you. That's why when you get punched in the face, that's why
Critical
we
hit, bitch.
Oh,
Kill
nice.
the giant.
Good job.
Fuck you. Woohoo! Critical hit. 2
Dale's
hits.
healing
Go
people.
fuck yourself.
I think Josh is healed.
Yes.
Yeah, Josh might be a little bit of healing.
Let's try lit.
Lit 2! Is there a lit 3 in this or no? Did it go there?
Yeah, there is.
Does it go to 3?
Is
It goes to 3.
This is just lit 2 with a lot more damage.
Yeah.
Yes.
Basically.
Because the 2 spells actually do hit all, and then
All right, 2 giants down. All that's left is John Linnell and John Flansburgh.
19.
I don't watch enough NFL to understand.
Oh, was that 37?
Oh no, that's not the
That's
football team. It's a band.
A band called They Might Be Giants.
Oh. Even worse. I
Number
don't
16,
know.
no?
They are the world. They are the world's
Okay.
most popular independent rock band.
Dude, look good!
I
Well-
recognize the name. It's just I'm
like-
terrible with names and
We'll heal up and for hopefully not face giants next time.
Have you
No,
ever
we'll
heard
just fight horrible.
You ever heard the song Particle Man? Particle Man, doing the things a particle can.
No.
No? Okay.
Sorry.
How about Istanbul, Wisconsin?
Yes.
yes.
Okay, that's They Might Be Giants.
I knew
That
that.
song's now stuck in my
knew
head.
that.
Thanks.
You're welcome!
Yeah. That's a good song.
It is a good song. The Might Be Giants album Flood is great. It's a great album.
Nobody's business but Turks.
Yep. And then the other big hit off that album was Burn Us From Your Soul.
Oh, that reminds me. Okay,
You just judo chopped Caleb in the throat.
no, I got him at his tit actually, and then he
Oh.
tried to grab my hand.
No, I was going to lick your hand. I went like this. But you moved back too soon.
What do you think of the They Might Be Giants, Courtney?
Caleb works with a guy who is also a friend, kinda, who is 21 years
God.
old. He. What was the song called?
He had never heard the song
Ah, come on.
1 Week by Bare Naked Ladies.
What?
I was
Oh,
like,
come
how?
on.
Have you not heard this song? Now, granted, he was born in the year 2000. But still,
In the
This is my movie came out in 2001. I think.
society has failed him.
Something has failed him.
We've heard the rag on him about
Bare
it.
Naked
today.
Ladies are amazing.
Bearing Ladies.
Yeah, has he heard anything by them?
No, he never even
Oh,
knew
that's
her.
embarrassing.
I agree.
Doesn't he like rap and stuff like that?
He likes rap, he likes metal.
Courtney likes.
He likes most of the stuff I like. It's just,
I asked him,
A lot of the older
if
stuff.
he ever watched Big Bang Theory.
No, he doesn't watch that.
Even
Oh, man, he hasn't
even
even
Courtney
heard the
likes
theme
They
song.
Might Be, or even Courtney likes the Bare Naked Lady song.
What's not to love about Bare Naked Ladies? The band or this other thing?
I agree.
I went to a Bare Naked Ladies concert. I was sorely disappointed. I was like, there are two things wrong with this.
Do you think the band name was like ironic? Because
Probably.
none of them are naked and none of them are ladies.
I
feel like
feel there was one naked person and it was a drummer because he was allowed to be naked because his drums covered up
Yeah,
shit.
drum set.
We need a name that's gonna guarantee people come to the concert.
Free beer.
Naked ladies.
That'll be the name of our band, Free Beer.
Free
Yeah.
beer isn't bad.
Trademarked.
I will continue to perform these concerts until beer is finally freed. The beer has been oppressed for too long.
I need to go to an alcohol store tomorrow. Sunday. Fuck.
Yeah.
I need to go to the alcohol store Monday after a 12-hour shift and get that Mountain Dew seltzer.
Oh yeah.
Ugh.
Well, Devin's obsessed with Mountain Dew, so.
I really want to try it.
I mean, I like Mountain Dew, but
I saw a guy review it, and the black cherry and the Baja Blast were meh. The 4 flavor, I forget what it was bad apparently to it. I think it was watermelon.
was it Brendaniel?
I don't fucking know him. I don't.
Was it the bald guy?
I think it was both.
He does like the thumbs middle, thumbs
Yeah,
up,
yeah,
thumbs
yeah,
down.
yeah.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
that's not Brendaniel.
He only likes shit if it's citrus. Don't listen to him.
Oh.
Yeah, don't listen to him. He's an asshole.
Well, then
Honestly, he could be. I don't know.
I honestly feel like I won't like
But
the
I've
watermelon.
noticed. I've watched a lot of his stuff. His name's Johnny.
These
Cage.
giants seem to be going down
But I've
fast.
watched a
the
lot of
last
his
ones.
stuff. The only thing he ever likes is the lemon or orange flavored stuff. If it
It's-
has citrus in it, he likes it.
It's helping that they're actually going after Devin instead of everybody else.
You.
So I'm
They
not.
have been.
So I'm not panicking about saving everybody.
That's why
I
I'm
know
there.
Devin and Josh are the ones taking most of the heat.
Well,
They're in the front row basically.
yeah, the AI will aggro the hot one at the top front of the thing first.
Why is Josh ahead of Ian then?
Because I actually can wear some armor.
Oh.
So Josh is a little more.
The black belt's kind of a glass cannon.
Let's see.
He's a wizard, but with his fists.
So,
Yep.
after watching that guy, I kind of agree with though. I don't want to try the watermelon one because I normally don't like watermelon flavoring shit. I'd probably
I
end up
think
giving it to you.
Alcohol seltzers are gross in general.
I just want to try it. I don't want like a fucking 12-pack of it. I just want to buy like one can.
Yeah, I don't know if you did or not. Probably not.
But I feel like I'd like at least the Baja or the regular Mountain Dew one.
Yeah.
Black cherry and the watermelon one sound kind of like iffy to me.
You had any of Mountain Dew's energy drinks?
I have actually like the blue one.
At the end of the day, isn't Mountain Dew basically just an energy drink on its own?
I'll get
It's just caffeine and sugar. I mean,
yeah.
Yeah, but they have a
I know
energy drink called Amp.
Oh, so, yeah.
the kickstarts, the orange and the fruit punch kickstarts aren't bad.
I don't drink energy drinks because I come from a family with bad hearts, and so
Oh,
I
okay.
was raised scared. And the 2 times I have chugged energy drinks, it kind of turned out bad.
Don't fucking chug them.
Listen.
Ooh.
And one.
Wow.
There's only one of them.
Watch
Fuck
it,
him
like, watch it do like 300 damage to Devin right off the bat.
Run away.
Critical hit. 161. That's a good hit there, Devin.
2 hits, Devin.
And they were critical.
That wasn't too bad actually. 44 DM.
But what the? Okay, Ian. You see, I was in high school.
2 hits again. What the fuck?
We just got done golfing, and my buddy's like, "Hey, want to buy that sandwich we like?" It's fucking the golfing course makes a fucking kick-ass ham and cheese sandwich. It was fucking delicious. I want to go back and get one. Whatever.
There it is.
Go ahead.
That's a little better.
It's hot ham and cheese.
4 hits.
I can't remember.
Damn, it's still standing.
Hot ham and cheese sounds good.
But
There it
There we
goes.
go.
he also, when he did that, he brought back 2 tall Red
Dun,
Bulls.
dun, 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 dun.
Don't do Red Bull. Red Bull makes you jittery and fucking
Ian,
crazy anyways. It has a horrible
my
crash.
friend, after buying me a sandwich, brought back 2 tall Red Bulls and said, if you want this sandwich, I want to have a chunking contest with you, this Red Bull, see who wins. And god damn it, that motherfucker does not know how to chug.
I would not take him.
I'm pretty sure the only person in my friend group I'm actually afraid of chugging against is Caleb. Because he actually knows how fucked it
If
up.
it's
I don't
carbonated,
know the
God,
chug. I don't
no.
know the chug. I don't chug anything.
I'll chug water, I'll chug juice, anything, but carbonated shit is just.
Well, you
horrible
see,
chug.
I'm a weird freak of nature, and I actually like how it feels.
I mean,
I'm
it
able
doesn't
to
feel
chug it.
bad. It's just
I'm able to chug it and just fight through the pain.
when you're done, there's just a grace period of just
A zombie.
grossness.
Wow.
Yeah, I was waiting for a zombie.
What's that? Oh, so you can cast harm on it?
Yep.
You fucked? Or, sorry, hurt.
No, it's harm.
Is it harm? Okay.
Yeah.
HRM?
Yeah.
HRM2?
Yep.
I ran so
It would have been
fast.
better if it was all zombies, but this will do.
I had
Okay.
to.
That'll do, pig. That'll do.
We went to the practice range,
Yeah,
and we
effective.
wait
Yeah,
for
Because trolls aren't undead.
his mom to pick us up. I had to run back and get something we forgot. I ran so fast, I felt like I was going to either trip and fall flat on my fucking face or start flying away.
3 hits.
There you go.
And then, literally, as soon as we got into the
2
car
hits.
and got back to his house, I
Damn,
crashed
he's a
and
critical
flat
hit
on my
machine.
He really is.
I literally cast haste on myself that day, and I never want to do it again.
Horrible. Red Bull gives me such a bad crash.
I thought Red Bull gave you wings.
Yeah, I wish I
And then you fly too close to the sun and crash.
exactly.
Fair enough.
Icarus' folly.
Yeah.
So after that, I refused to drink.
See,
Red Bull.
you say Icarus's folly, I say Daedalus's poor design.
However, I did find out my favorite.
He had limited resources.
Daedalus' design worked fine. Fine. Icarus flew. Icarus was the one who didn't take Daedalus' warning not to get too close to the sun.
Icarus literally read the warning label and said, ah, fuck that.
Yeah.
Icarus is the reason we need warning labels on everything.
Yeah.
And it doesn't matter because Daedalus warned Icarus, hey, they're made of wax, don't fly too close to the sun.
No part closest to the water because
And he fell into the water, and then Daedalus used Hercules' soul to try to bring his son back to life.
Okay, we.
That didn't happen. That's from a game called Glory of Heracles.
Yes.
well, you see, the only Greek game I ever played is God of War, and it doesn't turn out happy for anyone.
God of War is pretty much
I love the game, the plot of Glory of Heracles. So you play this character, and these fairies are like, oh hey, you're Heracles!
Hey, look, listen.
And and your friend Lucius
Yeah,
is
everybody.
like, really? You don't really look like Heracles? Because you're kind of like a average. You
Kind of
look
a-
like an anime protagonist.
You're kind of twiggy dude, yeah.
And then you meet another Heracles, who's a big, brawny, loud.
Kind
dude.
of looks like the part. Yeah.
And then there's a villain who's Heracles. And then there's an old man who's Heracles.
You want to know who the actual Heracles is?
All of them.
Yes.
All different parts of him.
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah, I was smart.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm smart.
Daedalus.
SMRT.
Daedalus was trying to use a device to bring his Icarus back to life. And the thing is, to bring someone back to life, it requires a sacrifice. So Daedalus is like, but if I sacrifice an immortal who can't die,
I think I found a loophole.
so you're kind of Icarus with Hercules' soul?
Which one?
Part of it.
You're Icarus with a quarter of Hercules' soul. Technically, you're an Icarus golem with part of it.
Yeah.
God.
Because he made a fake body that he was going to try to put Icarus' soul into.
That's also a game where you pretty much are a golem. but your character doesn't know it. Like you're a golem that like gains sentience or something. I can't remember what game it was. That was a fun game, I believe.
I do believe I think I ever talked about it, but I can't
There's
remember.
a game
Okay, how
where
much
you, like,
more does Dale need?
You're literally like
Okay.
you're like a stitched together guy, and you gain like powers and stuff as you go.
What?
And you're like you figure out that he's like basically a golem.
Josh, that's not an ideal angle because that's 90% my underwear.
Well, don't worry about it. You're not using
No
any visuals.
Sorry, YouTube, no visuals there.
Till now, I mean, what?
You're welcome, YouTube. No visuals there.
I'm starting an OnlyFans account.
I done had 2 babies, man. I really want to see that.
It's just underwear. It's okay. People pay a lot for underwear.
Don't worry, we'll use you.
It's not the sexy kind.
Don't worry.
Well, that's why you have a
we'll use
sponsorship deal with, I don't know, what's a not sexy underwear brand?
For the
Fucking tampons.
Yeah.
Great value underwear.
Great value underwear, yes. Walmart will
Great value.
give you
It's a
the...
great value
It
how
comes
much
with
fabric they
pre-made,
give you for so cheap.
skid marks.
Yeah. Skid marks come in the underwear already.
So
It's-
you don't have to.
It's Skid Marks brand
We do
underwear.
the work so you don't have to.
Where did you get those pre-distressed jeans?
Give them to a hobo, let him wear them for a year. Took them back, washed them, resold them.
I feel like that's more evil than actually just
Two
what
problems at once. We're clothing the homeless and we're also making sure they're out of style so
Do
they're
you
still lower
give
class.
him
than
a
us.
new pair of pants when you take them back?
What?
You give him a new pair of pants when you take them back?
Isn't there like
Or
a...
are you just leaving pantsless?
Isn't there like a
Of
statute
outer
of limitations for like returning items or something?
I have no idea.
I don't know. I haven't actually returned underwear. Yeah,
That would be cool.
Cool, thanks.
I
I'm just keep turning it off on you.
I bought and have the receipt for like a pair of jeans from like
That was funny.
1988.
Come on.
You just take them back to Walmart and be like,
That's probably
I'd like
too
to
late to
return
return that product, yes.
I'd like to return these. They have the tag on them still, and I have the receipt.
No.
And they're like, we don't even make that kind of jean anymore.
Who's the cat who doesn't groom himself?
I saw this picture one time where someone returned a
Diva
child's suit from 2002, and it was like 2015.
Oh, God.
And they had it pinned up on the wall in the like
Would you like a fuzzbird, Courtney?
employee bay. And they're like, "Who the fuck returned this?"
Diva, he wants you to pet him.
That's great. I'm eating.
Fine.
That's from 2002.
Mow. I don't think
And
it's
the
meow.
stuff you're running
Buzzberg.
into walking through the woods.
Meow, bitch.
Are you alright?
Yeah.
He has breathing problems.
I feel it, buddy.
You alright?
Yes. Punch that ghost.
Another cough. To an inhaler. You have asthma?
Yeah, that weird sounds a
Kitty
coughing
asthma?
cat.
Kitty asthma?
Kitty.
He's got some kind of breathing
Get you a
problem.
kitty inhaler? Probably costs like $300.
Probably.
Why is it so expensive to take care of your pets?
Why are you so supposed to take care of your 5-year-old?
It's not. She just.
Ladies and gentlemen, the high prices of prescription medication. Regardless of species, it's a scam.
Hey, yo.
How many times have we loaded up?
Once. Well,
I don't
well,
think-
Dale hasn't.
Yeah.
Oh, what
I
are
wanna
these?
get
What are
back.
these? What are these? What are these?
Frost
Fur
wolves.
wolves!
Use ice. Don't do that.
They're fur wolves!
Wait, does this have the like certain things are
Killable.
Does this have elemental?
certain things are weak to elements?
Yes, they do have elemental weaknesses.
So if you use ice on a frost wolf, would it heal it?
It would not heal it. It would.
Just wouldn't do anything.
It doesn't go that far. It would just be highly resistant.
Oh, okay.
Don't use ice against a frost wolf.
Jesus, Mabel, leave it. What the hell? Shove your nose up the cat's ass. Calm down.
This is nasty.
Who's a
Oh,
good?
video like this now.
Who's a good dog?
Oh,
Monster
guys,
Strike Force.
Now she knows everywhere the cat's been, though. So
my D&D character is an Eldritch Knight, which means I get spells I took Prime Familiar. I have this fucking lizard named Toto. When he chirps Africa by Toto.
Well,
Oh no.
He chirps
we may very well die.
Oh god.
Because monsters struck first and they all did frost, which was a spell that attacked all.
Oh, well. That sucks.
Yes.
So we all have hypothermia.
We fired
Fire!
Dun dun dun.
Cure!
Did we just
Dun,
save?
dun,
Before we
fire.
came back out here?
Kind of.
Dale, don't
Oh.
die!
I think it automatically saves when you use the end, so actually we might not be in a bad situation.
That's good.
I'll teach you to burn. Dun 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 dun. Fire. Dun, dun. Arthur Brown.
Oh,
Yeah!
nice. Wait, is that good? Yeah, okay, Ian killed it.
Yeah, I did.
Fortunately, it looks like they don't have a lot of health, so that's a good
Their last
thing.
cannons! Fuck these wolves up!
Punch him right in the mouth. You guys have your swords and your sticks and your hammers.
Honestly, I don't believe it would be that hard
Ian,
to 1v1 a wolf.
You started
Like,
with sticks.
Yeah, but now I'm just punching these monsters.
I'm just saying,
Yeah.
like,
I punched a Tyrannosaurus right in its mouth.
Holy shit, you did just punch a fucking T-Rex.
Yeah, I
if
did.
these wolves
Dang.
scare me, I just punch
They're
a T-Rex
friggin'
in the-
fast and they just are pounding the whole frost thing. I'm down. Ian's probably dead. Dale's probably dead.
Oh great.
They're
Damn.
pounding our assholes.
Yeah.
That they are.
Think of
That is unfortunately one of the risks of
Damn.
trying to go with this gambit.
Damn.
Our assholes have been pounded.
My wolves, that's a whole section.
It was a
going on.
6-pack of wolves with 6-packs.
I'm going down to go fight, bitches. Bring
That
it.
is a whole section on some naughty websites.
Run! Run!
Can't
Damn
run.
it.
Damn, Devin, you be faster. Jesus.
Yeah, Devin, be fast.
Notori-
We're all laying there.
All that armor and
Notoriously,
equipment on, be faster. Jesus.
you can't usually run from wolves. They're pretty speedy.
Well, that makes sense. But I feel like in real life, I don't think it would be that difficult to 1v1 a wolf as a human.
I don't know.
Wolves have pretty like.
Yeah, we
wolves
didn't actually
and
lose
wolves in
much.
general have pretty spindly legs.
Hell yeah.
We didn't lose much.
Yeah, but like the jaws can shatter your bone.
That's true.
You know what else
I mean, if
shattered
you
my
just
bone?
get one good.
My bone.
Oh, that's true.
No offense, humans are easy to shatter.
I think you could also bite a wolf back.
I mean, you could, by the way. That.
I don't know.
Our jaws are also very strong, so I mean,
I'm not
you
sure.
Could take a chunk out of a wolf.
You see, the problem with that is wolf's fur is extremely thick. You're probably going to get a face mouthful of fur.
That still hurts.
Alright, Caleb, let's see. You 1v1 Maple. Let's see how.
Bring it, Maple.
Bring it, Maple!
You'd win. Maple lacks the will of the warrior.
Yeah.
No, she is ferocious.
Who's that tail working? Oh, she's hitting John in the face. Whoops, my bad.
That's okay. It's just going to lower my defense. Tail whip doesn't do
I get
anything.
it. I didn't understand it first.
Oh, the Pokemon
I was
reference.
confused at first. I was like, oh wait, Pokemon.
I don't think I've ever asked this question. Are we more Digimon or Pokemon fans?
Digimon!
Digimon. I kind of wish there
What are
we
talking
got
about?
had
Like
access.
Card game Pokemon. Everything like
Do
media.
you know how to
media
play
in
Pokemon
general.
card game?
Yes.
What's that?
Yeah,
You
that
have
was.
to teach me because I have no fucking idea how to play that game.
The Digimon card game?
I know how to play
The
Digimon
Pokemon
card game. That's
card
rock,
game.
paper, scissors.
The Digimon card game?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah,
I
the Digimon
fucking
card
love
game
this.
was kind of ass.
But it's so
Say, if we're
simple.
talking about the card game, I was more into Pokemon than Digimon. But if we're
I mean-
talking about media in general, Digimon's better.
Yeah.
I mean, the Pokemon card game
More
is the better
entertaining.
game.
I mean, I like Pokemon, but I think Digimon is more entertaining as media.
I was always a
I'm a-
fan of Monster
I was
Rancher.
gonna say, I'm a hipster. I like Monster Rancher.
Monster Rancher is also good.
I don't
Monster
remember-
Rancher
I
anime
remember
wasn't
watching Monster
spectacular.
Rancher. I do not remember Monster Rancher.
I don't. I honestly, I didn't know what Monster Rancher was before I talked to you guys.
Well, it's a game where you ranch monsters.
Well, actually, no, I didn't. 'Cause yeah,
and
because it was the game where you could use discs,
The-
right?
you use-
I have played that before.
hell yeah,
it was
it's
an
awesome.
anime too.
Yeah, you could make.
The anime
Green.
wasn't
I
very
never watched
good.
it. I didn't even know.
I enjoyed watching it.
I didn't even know it was an anime.
It was nothing like the game.
Oh,
Yeah,
no.
I almost fell, but I caught myself.
The Monster Rancher anime was an isekai.
Yeah.
Is it? What is that?
Really? It was?
Yeah.
Yeah, because
Is that from another world?
yeah, the main character inserted a weird CD into his Monster Rancher game. I got sucked into the game. Which you would think would send him to the Monster Rancher game, which is 90% farm management.
But no,
Stardew Valley.
went into their like weird world thing.
Fuck Stardew Valley.
Yeah, fuck Stardew Valley.
Harvest Moon all the way.
Can
Yeah.
we get Harvest Moon on PS4?
I have no idea. That'd be
Harvest Moon.
cool. I like the Harvest Moon games.
I do too. Although I guess Stardew Valley is like the official sequel to the Harvest Moon line, because when Natsumi and the other company kind of split, one of them took the Harvest Moon name they had the rights to and made a bunch of just random weird games, and then Stardew Valley is like the official Harvest Moon from
You are
like
correct
That
on
makes
that.
sense, I guess.
what?
You are correct on that. I watch a YouTuber who's a huge Harvest Moon fan. And all the games after the split, he does not like except for one.
I like even the ones after the split, so he can go fuck himself. I disagree with his opinion, so he's not my enemy.
There was a new today.
Why was Dale in front? Did music go
I
down?
got poisoned.
Yeah, he got he got poisoned.
And when you get a status hit on this game, for some reason, it sends you to the back of the line.
Yeah, it's stupid as heck.
It is stupid. Fuck you, Final Fantasy 1. How dare you be the first game to do this?
Ooh,
Ian just
chance to
super
strike
aggro
first.
all the
So let's
Yeah.
f up this Tyro.
Ian can punch it 3 times in the
Yeah.
mouth.
Yeah.
Punch him in the mouth.
And then
I might
punch it
even
3 times in the dick.
I might even punch him 4 times.
You guys know why the T-Rex
Probably
was
wouldn't
always
fly
so
and kick.
pissed off?
Yeah, 3 times.
Because he couldn't reach his own penis.
Yeah.
But you know, you give him those
Didn't we figure out
grabby
their arms
claws.
actually weren't that small?
Say what?
Didn't we figure out that their arms actually weren't that small?
I don't know.
I mean,
I
I
don't
kind
know
of feel like a
exactly.
lot of
I don't give a
dinosaur bones
I don't
are
give a shit about
misplaced, mismatched.
There was a whole conspiracy of like, not conspiracy, but there was like a charlatan in early paleontology that actually just threw stuff together to get money.
Yeah.
It's like I made this crap up.
So I'm with the
You wanna know what I
platypus.
also believe? That T-Rex head is actually a dragon or a wyvern head, because a wyvern is would probably be mainly made out of cartilage to be able to fly. And
They
cartilage
just have
can't
hollow
be-
bones like birds.
Yeah.
Why would we be able to fight pterodactyls?
But like the way wyverns and stuff fly is the same way bats fly. But bats don't have hollow bones.
Really? I thought
Yeah, they're
wyverns flew
cartilage,
because
aren't
they were made up creatures.
That's true.
Don't bats have like a lot of cartilage in their wings?
I don't know. I don't think so.
Well,
Finally!
I'm not
Yay!
on my bat biology.
Hey, Dale learned life.
Especially
Yeah,
since,
Dale-
you know, especially since the recent.
Dale had
recent
access to
issues
2 level 5
with
spells,
bats. I've
but
become
couldn't
avoiding
use
bat
them
biology.
Damn.
until now.
All right.
Dale just
He just
valued his life.
needs a rest to be able to do that.
Poof.
Me too. I need a rest.
We all had it in the house at one point.
Siesta time.
2020. Horribleness.
That took me way too long.
Came from a bat, though.
I came from a lab. Fuck you.
It didn't came from a lab, but I'm pretty sure that bat was in that lab.
Are we talking about Flowbid?
Yeah.
We can't
We're
talk
not allowed
about
saying We're not
posing.
allowed saying the word.
Why are we allowed to
Because
We're
say
not-
YouTube will fucking
We're not.
take
Do
away
what?
our monetization.
Yeah, I was gonna say, what are they gonna do? Fucking demonetize us?
We're not guys.
What are they
How do
gonna,
you know?
what are they gonna do? Bury us? Come on.
Yeah,
Curious underneath these fucking
you can't
12
really.
subscribers. I don't even know how many
They're gonna
subscribers
bury
we
us
have.
under these nuts.
12 subscribers, 4 of them are in this room.
Exactly.
Actually, I don't even know. Oh, you said 4. Okay, there's 5 people here. Never mind.
We have dramatically
don't know.
more subscribers than people who actually watch.
Yeah.
Because we have almost 300 subscribers, but you know how many of them actually watch? Like hardly any of them.
If you check the comments, they're probably talking to us right now.
Most of the comments
Telling
are-
us how wrong we are about most of our opinions.
Most of the comments are that horse sage asshole.
That's
Gee, I
kind of
really wish
sad.
I could get hold of the horror sage guy. Someone just wring his neck.
Really wish we could just kill that son of a bitch.
He's already dead.
You know, I have his
Sure.
contact information.
Really, Josh? Can you please send it to me so I can give him a piece of my mind?
Dude, he's in our discussion
Yeah,
videos.
he's literally, we know him personally, kind of.
We summoned him from
Can
something.
you give me his contact information so I can give him a piece of my mind anonymously so he can't kill me?
I don't know if he's all that tough. I just think he's dead already, so he's not worried about anything.
Truly an
He's
American
experienced the
hero.
worst that a
Have
person
we,
can
have we not
experience.
lit up any of the crystals?
Not yet, no.
We suck at this game.
yeah, really?
That's actually
Who the
what.
fuck hired us?
Oh, you
I
know.
hired this weird
You know.
red mage,
Haven't we been doing this for like over a year now?
black belt.
Yeah, well, when I release episodes like almost monthly, yeah, we've been at this for a while.
That's valid. We don't really do it too often. Dang it, Woody.
On the
I don't
br-
do that to you. Fuck
I
you.
know.
On the
I
bright
didn't know
side,
you
there's
could
only
Yes.
two of them.
That's funny.
Yeah, giants
Actually, the one spot I
again.
can't
Yeah, John and John.
This is getting monotonous.
Two giants this time.
I can stoke everything with that spot.
This
Who
is
missed?
this is pre.
Josh miss.
No, Dale missed.
Dale miss. Dale, what the hell?
This is
Well,
pre
he's white.
Dan's They Might Be
You're a white
Giants.
mage. You are supposed to. That's true.
From like the first 5 albums.
Jesus.
6.
Josh,
This
what the
factory's-
fuck was that?
Does Factory Sugar? Did
critical
they have the band of dance in Factory Sugar?
I think at that point they did, yes.
I didn't miss. It was ineffective.
Wait, what? What was ineffective? Why was that ineffective?
It was an
Because you
ineffective.
punched the air.
Yeah,
Oh, he's not there anymore.
he
Oh,
hit
okay.
a
It doesn't-
giant-
It doesn't re.
he hit a giant that was already dead. Yes.
Yep.
Okay.
It doesn't re.
He was attacking the darkness.
But Magic Missile always hits.
Yeah, but you were swinging a sword. That wasn't.
He said attack the dark, not if the darkness has shield.
It is. I am very happy that you're familiar with that skit, Devin.
You guys introduced it to me.
Oh, did I?
I'm gonna have to
Josh
introduce.
is getting so old he can't remember the things he's shown people.
Yeah.
I have to. Also, that was Ian. Never mind.
No, Ian, I'm
But,
sorry. I said the wrong name.
Oh.
I read
Caleb's
Josh on the
getting so
screen.
old he forgot who he's talking
I
to.
read Josh on the screen and then was talking about Ian. That's my bad.
Yeah, you guys kind of had to explain it to me when we were still at your mom's house, Ian.
Why is this channel chaos?
I'm going. Well, it's Chaos Infinity Productions.
Oh, really? Is that?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
shit,
Yes.
okay.
Infinite chaos.
Well, now it makes so much more sense.
But it's anything and everything.
Hell yes.
You just don't know what you're gonna get on the channel. We don't have a theme. Themes are for posers.
The only thing is the video you're watching, but not the discussion.
Not even a theme. We just.
You just do what the fuck we want.
We're basically doing that stuff that people do where they just put random games in the background of their discussions.
Yeah, basically.
The discussions usually have nothing to do with the game we're playing. It's just random gameplay in the
I mean,
background.
Sometimes we talk about our fucking playing Final Fantasy. And
Yeah,
being
we
kids.
talk about it sometimes. And we are actually playing it as we are talking, but it's
We're able-
basically just gameplay on top of a random fucking
Yeah.
podcast, honestly.
Yeah, basically, really.
We were able to discuss about us beating Final Fantasy X last time, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I believe we did, yes. Talked about how the jet fight sucked.
Yeah.
And how you beat it first try, and I tried it like 8 times.
You're welcome, buddy. That's your bag.
The fucking, I'm telling you, the stamina tablet is ridiculous, and I don't know why I wasn't using it.
You forgot.
Final
I forgot
Fantasy.
about it, yeah.
Final Fantasy X is the most underrated Final Fantasy.
I agree! So much! It's my favorite!
I just wish the cutscenes.
We just
were
lost
skipped.
5 subscribers. Basically,
Probably.
Yay! All zombies!
I just
Again.
wish that the cutscenes in Final Fantasy X were skippable.
I agree. I understand that. Some of them are very
I was
long.
about to say, Caleb, if you did not agree with that, I was going to fucking slap you. Because literally during the jet fight, he's like clicking the button to fucking skip it.
You
Like,
can't
why
even-
can't you
You
skip
can't
this?
even skip the dialogue in the before
Everyone-
the jet fight. It's so annoying.
Every game should have skippable cutscenes.
I agree.
Every game.
And if anything,
Especially if it's Metal Gear.
Oh,
after the first time you watch it.
Yeah, these scenes
Yeah.
were cut for a reason, folks.
Well, they should have skippable cutscenes because if you're replaying a game, watching the same 5-minute cutscene really, at least to me, kills the game
I agree.
flow. And it's not like adding the ability to skip misses anything because if you want to watch the cutscenes, you can always not skip them.
Yeah.
Well, you
Or
see,
go back.
I
After
think you
the
should
game.
make cutscenes skippable, and if you accidentally skip a cutscene, you should be able to go back and watch it in the menu.
I agree.
I like games that do that.
you
Yes.
see, Ian, I don't have a problem watching cutscenes over and over again, because after a while, I just give it its own dialogue, and it's never correct.
I gave Devin a newfound respect for that scene, though.
He did. He
Oh
really
yeah?
Because Devin thought it was his actual laugh.
No,
wasn't
he was
fake
fake
laughing.
laughing.
Devin was like, the voice acting in this game is horrible.
The voice acting game is horrible.
I mean, it is pretty bad, but
But
Not as bad as I thought.
in that particular scene, it's
the
just
laugh is supposed to be ridiculous because they're trying to cheer themselves up because their quest is fucking depressing.
yeah.
It is
That
depressing.
game is so depressing.
The problem is,
The
at
game
that
is
point in the game,
depressing
Titus
as
doesn't
fuck.
even know how depressing it is.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, we finally saved you, Yuna. You don't have to sacrifice yourself to kill a sin. However, if we go through and kill a sin and save everyone, I die.
What's my punch power? 24?
Spoilers!
Yes.
Nice. What does that mean?
I thought that was what. My, the weapon power for my fist is 24. It's my,
It's double your level.
yeah, my unarmed attacks, weapon strength is double my level.
Does your weapon strength just like go into an algorithm that decides what?
How much damage?
Damage you're doing?
Yes. The big thing about black belts are because they're so fast. They tend to be they're one of the faster classes. The only class faster is thief, I think. They actually hit more often. So as the game goes on, you'll see like 7-8 hits, especially if they can't get haste cast on them.
I'm
Sorry.
just gonna berate you every time I see less than 3 hits on a monster.
Yeah, well.
If you didn't hit them with at least more limbs than just your arms, something's wrong. You have 4 limbs, you should hit them with everyone.
So watching
8 limbs. What is it, the 8-limb technique? The octopus technique? Whatever it is?
Muay Thai is the science of 8 limbs.
That's what it is. There's a... It's in Diablo. The monk in Diablo does it. It's a thing where he literally fucking hits everything around him. Like
I can't remember.
times.
I know what you're talking about though.
Oh, it's a
I
thing.
I use that technique all the time. I just don't know what it's called.
I think it is. It's called like 8 limbs or something.
Yeah, it's something.
Or 10
I-
limbs or something.
I can't tell you, Caleb. I've been playing Demon Hunter for so long, I forget what the monk does.
The monk does awesome is what the monk does.
Monk
Can I
is
throw
pretty
grenades? No, fuck you.
I mean, technically,
I am
probably.
the grenade.
We always honestly
that
doesn't,
eight-
probably.
That
The way
eight,
Diablo 3 is.
that
yes.
8-limb strike is basically a grenade because it just hits everybody in the area.
I always thought it was interesting.
Fragmentation is my fist.
That's right.
I thought it was interesting that they introduced the monk in Diablo 3, but they unofficially released the monk in a rip-off expansion to Diablo 1. A completely different company made an expansion pack to Diablo 1, and what they did with monk in Diablo 1, they wholesale copied for Diablo 3 and then expanded on it.
Cool.
Well, yeah.
I thought that was interesting.
There's a lot of like AAA video games have done that kind of bullshit.
I think we should fight giants the whole time, because we can fuck up giants.
Hell yeah, we can.
The only thing we really have a problem with are
Not
these
too
darn frost wolves.
Yeah. Is it rare for the fighter to get more than 1 hit? Because he's not super fast, right?
No, he gets a couple hits in. It's just he won't get as many hits in as the black belt will.
Oh yeah.
The thief gets a lot of hits in too. He's just so fucking weak. The hits don't
They-
really do much damage.
And they give all the other classes, when they get the advanced class, they get all of them get weird skills. The black belt just gets an increase to HP and more hits.
Yep. A boost in speed and a boost in health.
How do we make the black belt just as effective as all the other classes when it goes up? Well, let's just make him be able to take more damage and then just fuck shit up
Yep.
constantly.
Yeah, basically.
The only class that does not learn magic is the black belt.
Yep.
His fists are magic enough.
His fists are magic enough.
Exactly. I'm a
It's
magic
kind
man
of
with
the
magic
thing for
hands.
monks.
What?
It's kind of the fucking thing for monks.
Hell
Their
yeah.
fists are magic enough.
Friggin' D&D 5e, become a high enough level monk, your fists literally can punch ghosts.
Yeah, we can.
Yeah, there you
You
go.
infuse ki into your limbs.
You saw earlier I was punching ghosts.
Indeed, he was.
Fucking
Ooh,
T-Rex.
I'm incorporeal. Come here.
Oh,
Fuck.
Okay.
Jesus.
no! We're
D-
fucked.
Don't despair. They did not get a chance to strike first.
Well, that's good. I
Which
still-
means-
That's the whole pack.
I can do that.
I still am
true.
despairing, Josh.
Yeah, that's a whole pack right there.
There's 7 of those bitches.
Now there are 6 of those bitches.
Hell yeah.
Actually, I don't know the gender of the wolves. They may not be all bitches.
It's fair.
3 damage.
That was a critical thrust. Ow.
Yeah.
No, that was not good.
Oh. Oh, I see.
Uh-oh.
It's against us, my bad.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
Ow.
This was on me.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's
the heavy hit was against, and also Dale. Fantastic.
Yeah.
See, I took the least damage, and I always thought that the black belt's the lowest magic defense in the game.
Yeah, but you probably made your deck save.
Oh, that's fair.
Hell yeah, yeah, look at that. 3 hits, 171 damage.
Oh, yeah.
Dale actually hit somebody.
He did 23 whole damage.
Do
with that
for
fucking-
2.
Yeah.
What
Dude.
weapon does Dale use? Use your hammer?
Yeah.
Hammer.
A silver hammer.
Silver hammer. Max plus.
There you
Yes,
go.
it is
That's the
Max's.
one, buddy.
Is that right? Holy shit. I didn't know that.
Beatles song. Well, it's a silver hammer. Maxwell Silver Hammer is a Beatles song.
That's where I know. Okay. I mean, honestly, I didn't know where Maxwell's
Maxwell Silver.
Yeah, you don't like all
Yeah.
you don't like attacks that hit all when it's against you, do you?
You bitch, wolf.
Well, does anyone? Really?
Guys, we beat Frost Wolves. Holy shit.
The,
Alright.
the wolves have been unpacked.
Wolves. We better get a lot of XP from that.
You killed one and then
That was
Josh
fucking
fucked
7
everyone else.
wolves.
It
I think
was
you killed
7.
him, too.
Wait a minute, is it possible for the whole left side to be covered?
Yes.
We had
There are 9
three.
Yes,
There's
there-
9 spaces.
there are 9 spaces.
Holy shit!
The final boss is 9 trash. Like,
Okay.
Yeah.
I
I thought 12 kobolds was a lot.
Kobolds? Oh, come on.
Sorry, my bad. The
You feel-
final boss is the final boss. However, the hard optional boss is 9 final bosses at once.
Yes.
Is that actually a thing?
No, I'm fucking around.
Oh! I was like, that's
I
a
don't know
thing you
the
can
fucking
do?
I don't
What
know
kind
what
of
the fuck final
fucking
boss is.
sadist?
Yeah. Take that, you grim.
What kind of fucking masochist does that?
The fucking gimp up there.
From software.
Yeah! Yeah.
Where are they from?
Japan.
They're from software. It's actually just AI making video games. That's why it's so
Yeah.
hard.
Oh my god, you cracked the code. You cracked the code.
I just opened a conspiracy theory can of worms. From software is actually literally from software.
Have you met anyone who works in From Software in person? No.
Well, they also are in Japan, so I've never been to Japan.
Have you actually met a
Almost
Japanese person?
give me like a
haven't.
pulse.
I probably actually, yeah.
No.
I don't know if she was Japanese or not.
Admit that that was a good
I
prank.
went to school with quite a few
It
Asian
was
women,
not
so
the worst.
I have not.
It was a good prank.
they were all female. I've never like interacted besides like
With a female.
restaurants.
say he never interacted with a female. That's what
I have
Courtney said.
children. Thank you very much.
Oh, well, the no interaction actually happened. That was a sperm bank situation. And
I wish I was donating to a sperm bank. I'd probably be making more money on it.
I'm sorry to just tell you this. What really happened was I got the donation from you, handed it to Kayla, and she just turkey basted it up there.
Oh God.
I fucking
Turkey
knew you were
baster.
jerking, Caleb.
On the daily, what do you mean?
Aw,
What do you think keeps me so calm?
You ought to come visit Ian a little more often.
I try, but he doesn't invite me.
I think that's a lie. I
Why?
feel like Ian would not give a shit if we were here daily.
Probably not.
Well, I do have work.
Yeah.
I'll FaceTime you. While we're hanging out
We'll
at your
just
house.
talk to you the whole
Oh,
time
yeah?
we're at work. We'll be at your house like, wow, I love your couchy, and don't you wish you could be here? Just make your day that much worse.
I feel like I would punch my friend. Honestly.
I'm trying to get back to town before the power runs out. So, because we're
Yes,
about to.
definitely. That would suck. That would suck.
Back to
really
town! Hi, I'm a cat.
Charge.
Go.
Get the fuck out of my way! I'm done!
Josh, if you could have picked up a worse angle.
My name's Rockstar!
Again, this isn't going to be on camera.
It's gonna be his personal stash though, so.
You remember to hold reset when you turn the power off, Josh.
Oh, yes, because that's very prevalent to a ROM. Anyway, that'll do it for us, I guess.
We did jack shit!
Well, we leveled up. We got a lot of money, which is going to be important
ground.
next time.
What's the past tense of ground when it's this? Grounded?
Grinded?
Is it grinded?
Grinded?
I don't know.
What's the past tense of that?
I think it is grinded.
Grinded? That makes sense.
Or grounded.
So like hanged?
Yes, yeah.
We grind the game.
Hang it.
Anyway, see you guys.
Bye.
Bye.